Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time visiting this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will get notified as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is the daily Forex update. Alright, yeah. If you want to have a feel of the previous one I recorded, that is yesterday's one, that is the update for Wednesday, just look at the top right corner of your screen. It is popping there, click on it and then have a feel of it. Yeah, so before we delve into the chart, I want us to look at the high impact news so far as the next day, that is Thursday, is concerned. But at the moment, we are waiting for JPY balance of trade high impact news. So the news comes at the time of this recording, that is in 1 hour 8 minutes time. All right, yeah. So on Thursday, we have AUD employment change for the month of June. We have AUD unemployment rate for the month of June. Then we have USD initial jobless claims, USD jobless claims 4-week average for the month of July. Then we have continuing jobless claims. Then we have existing home sales, all in the name of what USD. So just take note of that. And we also have GBP consumer confidence. All right, we have GBP consumer confidence. We have the JPY inflation rate. All right, yeah, so these are the high impact news you are expecting to see on the market so far as Thursday is concerned. So if you are trading any related pair concerning these news, just be on the watch. All right, yeah, so let's delve deep. We start with the dollar index. Yeah, so for the dollar index, if you watched my previous update, I made you aware that the two scenarios I gave in my weekly market update hold. All right, yes, the two scenarios as to whether price is going to move to the upside or the downside, of which I gave you conditions to that. So as it stands now, I am on one side now. All right, yes, I'm on one side now. So if you watch the previous one, you understand where I'm coming from. All right, yes, so just as you can see for now, I'll expect price, since price had is showing us signs of what moving to the upside. I will expect to see price now shoot to the upside like this way before we see price finally tapping into the weekly fair value gap right here. All right, yeah. So far as tomorrow is concerned, I'll be looking out for bullish prices and on the dollar index. All right, yes, yeah, so I want to see price. We've taken out the previous days, that is Monday's high. All right, so once Monday's high has been taken, then definitely you would want to see price would move to the upside to fill this liquidity void. So that is going to be my expectation so far as the dollar index is concerned. So I was looking for bullish prices on the dollar index. Yeah, so let's look at what is happening on GBPUSD. Yeah, so for GBPUSD, we took a trade in my VIP group, that is my swing trading room. All right, on GBPUSD, and we made what 123 pips. We caught 123 pips on GBPUSD. Yeah, so I was expecting price to shift to the downside, and it happened exactly that. Tomorrow I would expect to see a continuation. All right, I would expect to see a continuation in GBPUSD, but I want to see price move up to fill up this fair value gap that has been created here. All right, at least 50% of this imbalance you are seeing here wouldn't be bad. All right, see price either it taps into it or moves 50% of it, then we see a continuation to the downside. All right, yeah, so I'll expect price retracing back into this imbalance right here. All right, back into this imbalance right here. And then if we should look at the left hand side, we have I'll take this as a breaker block. Yes, I'll take this as a breaker block because that is what the last down close can proud to price what moving to the upside to take out these buy side liquidity, and price what has violated this low. So it is a breaker block and then a major low for me. So I mean, it makes sense. All right, it makes sense. If I see price, I would expect price to come in and fill in this imbalance, because right at the left hand side of this imbalance there is an old low or a block. All right, a breaker block right here. So let's see what happens so far as going into tomorrow is concerned. So that is my expectation on GBPUSD. Let's look at what is happening on USDCAD. Yeah, so for USDCAD price, has been rough. Price has been rough. Well, price was rough on Wednesday. We didn't have a clear direction as far as USDCAD is concerned. Price has been meandering around. So just as you can see, I still don't know where USDCAD wants to move to. All right, but if the dollar index is bullish, definitely or ideally we should expect to see some bullishness on USDCAD. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. All right, yes, sometimes there's that deviation. So as it stands now, anything at all can happen on USDCAD. All right, we can see this scenario happen where price will come to take out all this low, then we'll tap into this very soon, this zone. All right, yes, price will just come hands for liquidity and then tap into the zone before we see a move to the upside. Or right from here we see price taking out this very high we are seeing here, then we see price push, and then we see price continue to push to the upside. Yeah, so two scenarios that can happen on USDCAD, so kindly take note of that. All right, yes, I was actually expecting USDCAD to sell today from what I was expecting in yesterday's update, or what I said in yesterday's update, but look at what happened. We didn't really get a clear direction for USDCAD, so I had to just switch it off and then see what happens next. So going into tomorrow, I'll be observing to see whatever scenario unfolds on USDCAD. Yeah, so that is just that for USDCAD. Let's see what is happening on GBPJPY. Yeah, so for GBPJPY, as it stands now, just as I told you yesterday I gave you a free trade on GBPJPY. All right, yes, I gave you a free trade on it because I made you aware that I'm expecting price to retrace back into this area. Then we see a move to the downside. All right, yes, I think price was around this zone. All right, so I told you that once we've taken out this previous day's low, I'll expect price to continue to shoot to the downside by seeing price moving a little bit up, then we see price selling, and we saw exactly that. All right, yeah, so going into tomorrow, I would expect price to continue to push to the downside to take out the previous day's low. Yeah, all right, so I'll be looking for bearish prices so far as GBPJPY is concerned. Yeah, so that is just that for the daily Forex update. If you're not part of my Telegram community, check the description box below. The link is there. Click on it and be part of the Clever Young Traders Telegram community. All right, I'll come your way again another time. Peace.